Climate Now, in collaboration with Copernicus.
Hello and welcome to Climate Now, our unique monthly update on what's really happening to our planet. Coming up, we're in the Greek capital of Athens to hear how they're adapting to a warmer world.
We trying to redesign the center, make it shadier, and making more cool routes to get from A to B.
First, the latest data from the Copernicus Climate Change Service, which shows that worldwide, we just had the warmest June on record. Globally, temperatures last month were just over 0.5 degrees Celsius above the 1991 to 2020 average. Looking at the map of European anomalies, we can see that Ireland, the UK, Belgium and the Netherlands had their warmest Junes on record. Meanwhile, it was colder than average across Turkey, Greece, parts of the Balkans and Russia. One of the main factors driving the global heat record is that the surface of the sea is warmer. Now, you can see on this map, for example, there were exceptionally high sea surface temperatures over the North Atlantic, with extreme highs around the British Isles. The water peaked at 5 degrees above average off the west of Ireland, hitting temperatures you'd normally expect at the end of summer rather than in June. Several factors are likely to have contributed to the warmer water: lower winds, lower particle pollution, and the long-term effects of climate change. And now to our report on how Athens is adapting to a warmer world. The Greek capital is right in the middle of a heatwave at the moment, with temperatures up to 40 degrees Celsius. We went there to see how they're adapting. With its white buildings stretching to the horizon, the Greek capital is one of the most densely built cities in Europe and also the warmest. The city's chief heat officer, Elizabeth Bargiani, says the climate change outlook is grim.
If you see the projections for the next few decades are dramatic. You know, we will be in constant heat conditions in the summer. We need to adjust our way of life into this heat and adapt.
To adjust and adapt, Athens has a complete action plan to raise awareness around the heat health risks and to rethink the city. One of their initiatives is a smartphone app showing the coolest walking route from A to B.
It shows you the route to your destination according to the coolest streets to follow. The algorithm calculates the temperature according to satellite data, and also it calculates the density of the trees of the routes.
Elizabeth takes us to one of the 10 so-called pocket parks the city has created on wasteland.
This place was an abandoned place. There was no tree, no vegetation, no irrigation.
It's now a cooling spot in one of the city's warmest neighborhoods.
I think if you put your thermometer here under the trees and on the asphalt, you will see at least 2 degrees Celsius difference.
The cooling effect of greenery is vital because summer temperatures in Athens have already risen by an average of 1.9 degrees in the past 30 years. And there's more to come, says meteorologist Panos Giannopoulos.
I think what the climate change studies show is that the climate in Greece will become warmer, with hotter summers, but also less cold winters and less rain in most areas of the country.
Water is the next challenge. So this Roman-era aqueduct is being renovated by Kostas Gerolimatos. It could bring 50,000 cubic meters of currently unused groundwater per year to the suburbs.
If the aqueduct is still running, still working, because it's still working, we want to take this water and distribute to the daily life of the neighborhoods of the residents.
The long-term goal is for 30% of Athens to be green space.
It's not going to happen tomorrow, but it will be a dead city if we don't do anything like that in the coming years. And I think we will do it.
That's all we have time for. You can see all of the data presented in this programme and read more about Athens' climate plans on euronews.com/climatenow. I'll see you next time.
Climate Now, in collaboration with Copernicus.